Hi, brothers and sisters in Christ. I want to start this video off by first confessing that Jesus Christ is Lord, that Jesus Christ is God that came in the flesh, that Jesus Christ is Lord of my life and he is Lord of all, and that we are saved through his death, his resurrection, and through the blood and the water that poured out of his body. I wasn't going to make this video because I didn't know what to think of this video because I had this dream within the last month. And I didn't know what to think of the dream until I saw this video that was released from the White House. And Trump was showing how his nemesis was a robot in that 36-minute video. And how it was portals in the White House. It was aliens in the White House. But I'm going to share this dream with you. I can't remember if it was a two-part dream or if it was two separate dreams. Because these two specific dreams, like I said, I wasn't going to share because I couldn't really comprehend or understand. But before I get in the dream, years ago, I was walking down the street with a friend. And we saw a young, handsome boy sitting on the sidewalk. This was about 12 o'clock midnight. I had to be about 18 or 19 years old. And this young, handsome boy, he looked light-skinned. He had braids. He was in his youth. But he had eyes like this. And I was fully awake. And every time that he would blink, it was like that light would come back. And we're already outside. We're walking past him. He's sitting down on the sidewalk. My friend sees him. She looks at him. She looks at me. I saw him, but I didn't really think too much of it. But his eyes were just like that. And like I said, every time he blinked, that glowing light, his eyes was fully this white glowing light. And this is when I was fully awake. So he could have been a robot, because I've heard testimonies of these Iron Man type people with these, all they got is like a light for eyes. But I've seen that while I was fully awake. But anyway, to get to my dream. In my dream, I can tell that I was in a low income type area. And in some of my dreams, it's like God put me into people's bodies. But these were like Caucasian people. It was a group of them. But the one I remember in particular was a man. He looked aged. He was a Caucasian man. And the way he looked kind of like a low-income man. He didn't look like really put together or clean. You know, he just kind of looked like, I would say, hillbilly. But anyway, in the dream, God had me in this older white woman's body. And he was upset because it was a younger white girl. I don't know why she was offended by this older white woman whose body I was in. But you can tell that she was crying. She looked pitiful. And this older white man, you could tell that I don't know if he had feelings, but he took the younger girl's side. He was trying to comfort her. And the next thing I know in the dream, I was being chased. This robotic older white man, he looked so real. He was chasing me with a group of other people that I knew were robots as well. And they ended up catching me. I don't know if they chased me back to my house, but they ended up cornering me in a house. And at first he was talking to me, and then it got aggressive, and he started smashing. That's like when, I don't know if God took me out of the older white woman's body, but he started smashing my face in, or the white woman's face in. And he was using something to hit her and to smash her face in. But anyway, the dream changed, and I guess the cops or whoever got involved, like the people who come out and, you know, they investigate a scene. And the people who came out and investigated the scene, they knew that I guess this man was a robot. So who they called in to get him, I can't really see what it was. But I could tell that this robotic man was afraid, because this thing started like shape-shifting. I don't know if it was a robot, but whatever it was, it started shape-shifting because the investigators knew that he was a robot. And when this man saw this thing, he became afraid. And I guess this was the thing that was coming to either get him or to do justice about the situation. Because this woman, they beat her face in so bad. She wasn't dead, but I think they kind of blinded her. But that was the end of that dream. And then I had another dream And this was about some shape-shifting aliens. I'm sorry, that's my mom in the background. Hold up, I'm trying to make this video. I had another dream. I don't know if it was a part 2 to that dream or if it was a completely separate dream because I didn't know what to think about it. But in this dream as well, I was in this woman's body and for a minute, and she appeared to be a younger white woman, but then I don't think she was a woman at all because in the dream she was trying to leave this man and he became so mad that she was trying to leave him, and I don't think neither one of them was human. And the reason why I don't think neither one of them was human was because he shapeshifted into some type of creature. And I just remember seeing her human form for a minute. And it's like he blasted a beam or something from his mouth. He killed her. He was some type of enormous creature. He was grotesque. He was enormous. And I saw him walking away. But I just remember, I don't know, I was in her body, I was out of her body. When I looked at her 1 minute, she looked like a young white woman. When I looked back at her, she looked like an alien. Like she was dead. I saw her body just laying there. She was hideous just like he was hideous. Probably made out of the same material that I cannot explain. But I just saw a dead corpse, this alien body living there. And that was the end of the dream. But in both dreams, like I said, these robotic people and these shape-shifting hybrid alien creature. She looked like an alien creature, almost like the most I can compare her to was like a gray, a tall gray or something. But in both dreams, I saw these robots acting like people, and I saw these shape-shifting hybrid alien creatures acting like people. And it appeared to me as if they had feelings, like they would kill or they would do stuff based on their feelings of them being mad about the situation, whether it was another leaving them or whether it was somebody who upset it, somebody that I guess they was close to or they cared about. But I just wanted to share those 2 dreams with you, and God bless.